Alright, welcome back to another episode of Horror Galore, and as you can see, the first movie is The Raven. Now, John Cusack is in it, and he plays Edgar Allan Poe, and the detective, there is a detective who is going over the cases for a killing spree that's going on, and all the murders are influenced by Edgar Allan Poe's writing. I forgot his name, but he happens to be the guy that played Luke Evans. That's his name. Those two guys are in it. This is actually a very good movie. I think it was done very well. It's not very it's not very gruesome. Not a lot of gore, but they do not stray from it. There's a scene. Well, one of the things that Edgar Allan Poe wrote was the pin and the pendulum. A pendulum is a thing that swings back and forth, right? Well, in the pin and the pendulum, somebody dies by a giant blade swinging back and forth. Somebody does it in this film, and they show the stomach ripped open. You know, they don't show the guy actually dying, but when the coroners and all the police show up, you can see that the guy's stomach is split open. So, on to the next one. The Ring. It's another good movie. I will say before we get to this one that I've never seen the original. I've never watched Ringu, which is a Korean horror film. And I actually have Korean horror films, but that's not the one that I have. But anyway, The Ring. If you see this weird video thing, you will die within 24 hours. But it was good. I think Samara is just creepy enough. I really like how, how Rachel is trying to save her son Aiden. She's just doing whatever a mother can do, but not thinking about consequences, which sets up for the sequel, The Ring 2. I thought this was just as good as The Ring, because all the things she did to save her son and her have proved to be wrong and have massive consequences. So I like the fact that they actually I like the fact that they dealt with that in this film. Both of them are highly recommendable. Now we've moved on to the S section with this film, Salem's Lot. We were doing so well. 3 films in a row that I liked. There were positive reviews. This movie is so goddamn slow that by the time it started to go, okay, this is starting to get interesting. Oh, now I'm actually interested in this film. Oh, it fucking ended? You kidding me? The last 5 minutes of the movie are good. And that's not even a joke or hyperbole. The last 5 minutes are the only good minutes. They spend so much time explaining everything that they wasted the script, basically. Bad movie. Good movie. Gruesome movie. Gory as fuck. But Saw has a problem. There is a problem with the writer. I'm assuming it was the writer-director, one of those guys. That guy has a problem. He has the same problem that the WWE has a problem with. They think the audience is fucking morons, and so they have to constantly explain things. Well, the WWE will do a video package explaining the entire storyline, even though you've watched it, and you remember it. It's only 3 weeks old. I don't understand how you would not remember this. Saw is the same thing. I've been watching this for an hour and a half. You don't need to tell me to explain everything. It's ridiculous. That explanation... Oh, I was going to say explanation cliche, but that would be wrong. Montage. The explanation montage ruins the end of it. Although, there's really no explanation for this, because it's the first one. They don't start that until later on. As you can clearly see, it's just a bunch of chains, because it's Saw 3. It's bloody, it's violent, gory, not for children. Nor is Saw 4. And as you can see, I paid $6.99 for it. Thank you, 7-Eleven. That's all I have to say about that film. I bought it at 7-Eleven. And that's the end of this video. If you liked it, I'm trying to speed these up so that they're not 40-minute videos, which none of them have been. But this one was just quick. The next one will be much longer. I can promise that, because it's gonna be Scream, all 4 of them. Because it was a trilogy, and then they went, fuck it, quadrilogy. So I have a lot more to talk about in that video. So you just have to stay tuned for that. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you got comments, please put them in the comment section. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are that in the description, as well as the link to my Patreon page is in the description. And before I stumble over more words, thank you for watching. Goodbye.